Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got the brand new Ice Blue Ocean Band for the Apple Watch Ultra on deck. We're gonna take a look at this band, give it a quick review, and I'll let you know if it's worth $100. And one thing that really drew me to this band, you guys, is the color. So it's a nice light blue, definitely unique. We don't see many colors like this, especially for the Apple Watch Ultra, and it pairs really well with this watch face. You can see we've got some nice black titanium hardware there. I'll show you guys how to put this band on in a second, because if you've never used an Ocean Band before, the process is a little bit different for putting it on for the first time, but very, very beautiful band. And you can see the holes on the side here. And of course, this is an Ocean Band, so it's meant to be used in water. So the water basically just flows through these holes and makes it very, very comfortable to wear in pretty much any setting. So let me show you guys how to take this band on and off, because like I said, this band does come with a little bit of a learning curve, which is kind of hilarious. So we start by taking it through this little cuff right here. Just slide it out. And this is adjustable. I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. And then this one is more of a traditional clasp. So we just take it off that way. And there we can see the band in full. Again, very, very pretty blue color. One of my personal favorites. I do have a couple different Ocean Bands, but I really love this one. All right, so when it comes to putting this band on and off the watch, it's like every other Apple Watch band. You simply just slide it on. But what's different about this one is adjustability. So I mentioned that this clasp right here is adjustable. So you see these holes on the side, you can actually adjust this to different positions based on the hole that this piece is in. And it does come apart like this. And again, this is titanium, which is a very nice touch. So we can actually slide this out and put it in any other hole that we want to. And that's how we adjust the fit of this band. So in my case, I like to keep it on this one right here. So we just slide it in, extend it, bring this piece around, and then it sits in the hole on the side there, connects with the other piece, and then it's got a nice little snap to bring it all together. So that is the piece that holds this bottom band in place. And then putting it on, we start by going through this bottom clasp. And we bring it up to where we want it. I usually do about 4 notches. I have extremely small wrists, you guys, if you see my other watch band videos. So I like to keep it pretty tight. And then we just thread it through this other clasp here. And that way the rest of the band doesn't slide around or anything like that. It holds it in place very nicely. That way when you're in the ocean, swimming, doing whatever, you don't have this piece flying around. It's very nice and close to the wrist. And this band is designed to be worn with wetsuits as well. So that's why it is adjustable using this piece here. Overall, really beautiful band. It does look very good with the natural titanium of the Ultra, but to be honest with you guys, I feel like it looks better with the black version. So let me go ahead and throw on my case here, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. All right guys, here is the black case that I have for my Ultra. I actually did a full video on this, so if you guys wanna see that, I've got that linked up above. But nice little cheap case from Amazon, and it's surprisingly high quality. All right guys, here we go. So we've got it paired up with the black case, and I love how this comes together. Obviously, we've got the black titanium hardware on this band. You can get it with the natural titanium hardware, but I knew I wanted something to go with this watch case, so I bought this band specifically to pair with this black case, and it looks phenomenal. The black and the blue contrasting together just looks so good. Not that it doesn't look good with the natural titanium version of the watch, but this just takes it to a whole nother level. I just love this look. And guys, like I said, this watch band is $100. Now, I don't know about you, but paying $100 for a watch band is not something that I'm leaping at the chance to do. And there are definitely some dupes out there if you go on Amazon, and you can save a whole bunch of money getting something that's very similar to this. And the quality is just about 90% of the way there versus Apple's own bands. So definitely go ahead and take a look at those offerings if you want to save a bit of money. But overall guys, I'm super impressed with this watch band. Apple never disappoints when it comes to quality. The pricing is a little bit ridiculous, of course. It is $100, but for the looks and the durability of this band, I really can't complain. What do you guys think of this band? Let me know in the comments. Are there any other watch bands you want me to take a look at? Go ahead and let me know. And I'm very excited to see what Apple is cooking up for fall because they always drop a new series of watch band colors. So we'll see what we're working with there. But anyways, guys, I'm Dan. I do tech every day. YouTube thinks you'll enjoy one of these videos floating above my head here. So I'll see you in one of those. Catch you next time. Peace.